Hello everybody and welcome to our second phonics session for the January term. Today we're going to be thinking about the V sound recorded using the letter V. In this session we'll be introducing or consolidating the V sound, and children will need something to write on, so a paper or whiteboard, something to write with, a pencil pen or whiteboard pen, and it would be useful for them to have access to their individual letter and digraph flashcards that were sent home in their blue reading folder. Let's begin by revising some of the sounds we've thought about recently. Me first, then you. S, k, h, f, b, j, Well done if you were able to say those sounds with me. We thought about s, k, h, f, b, j, I wonder if you can beat your parents at home to see if you can find the sound that I say. Let's start with b. Where is the sound b? Well done, there it is, written using the letter B. This time, can you find the sound Brilliant, well done if you're able to find it faster than your adult at home. J, j. Yes, there it is, that was our sound yesterday. S, s. Well done if you're able to find the digraph S recorded using two S's. And finally, can you find the sound Yes, there it is on the bottom row, recorded using the letter R. Today we're going to be thinking about the sound V. V. And we write this using the letter V. You could have a go at doing this now. You could use your pointing finger in the air or on the back of your hand, or you might like to write it on your piece of paper or on your whiteboard. This is a nice easy shape, using some of those lines that we've been looking at in our pre-writing shapes in school. Can you think of any words that use the V sound? Today we're going to particularly be thinking about the sound V coming at the beginning of words. You might like to pause this video now and have a conversation with your parent or adult at home, and then when you're ready, press play and we'll think about some of the words that I've been thinking of. Okay, let's see some of the V sound words. Van, vet, vanish, volcano, vote, violin, violet, vegetable, viper, voice, visit. Did you have any of those words on your list? Well done if you did. Were you able to find any words that I didn't find? Well done if you could do that. Adults, you might want to pause the video now and challenge your child to put some of these words into sentences. At this stage we're working verbally, and so don't worry about getting them to write these things down, but talking about each of the words or some of the words, either ones that they've heard before, putting them into context, or introducing some new vocabulary is really useful. Then when you're ready, continue with the video. We're going to think about some word reading next. We're going to use the sounds we know to segment and then blend them to read the words together. V, a, n, van, van. Can you think of a sentence that uses the word van? Well done if you can. V, e, t, vet. What does a vet do? Have you ever taken an animal to visit the vet? I, s, it. Visit. Visit. Can you put the word visit in a sentence? Vest. Vest. When might you need to wear a vest? Vanilla. Do you like the flavour vanilla? Next, we're going to think about some sentence reading. We're going to start by looking for any words in this sentence that are our photo words. Those are the camera words that we've been taking pictures of, trying to remember the shape and the way they look. Can you see any here? Well done if you found the at the beginning of the sentence, and it has a capital T because it's the first word in our sentence. You might also have found the word to, and there's the word the again, this time with a lowercase t. So already we know half of the words in the sentence. We know the, to, and the. Let's see if we can segment and blend the rest of the sounds and put them together to read our sentence. The, d, o, g, dog. The dog went. The dog went to. The dog went to the. The dog went to the vet. The dog went to the vet. Well done if you were able to read that sentence with me. Why do you think the dog went to the vet? Let's try this sentence. Are there any words that you can see here that are camera words? Those are the words that we've been trying to learn the shape of and to read by looking at them at this stage. I can see two. The sentence starts with the word she, and now adults, we've only just started looking at this word in class, so don't worry if your child doesn't recognise it at this stage. It has a capital S because it's the start of the sentence, she. There's also the word a. And we've been thinking about that for quite a few weeks, so I'd expect children to have a grasp of that word by now. She and a. But there are still four more words that we need to read together. She had. She had a big. She had a big red. She had a big red van. She had a big red van. Now we're going to think about some word writing. What can you see in this picture? The word that we're looking for has 3 letters because I can see that there are 3 sound buttons. Well done if you said cat. It could be cat, but that doesn't use our v sound that we're thinking about today. What do you think this person might do for her job? That's right, she's a vet. Can you have a go at writing vet? You might either try to do this using your pen or pencil, or you could use your flashcards to build the word. When you're ready, press play and we'll look at how we spell that word together. Vet. V-E-T. Vet. Vet. V-E-T. V-E and T are the letters I need to spell the word vet. Let's try another one. What is this man wearing? Well done if you said he's got a vest on. Pause the video now and have a go at writing or building the word vest. How many letters do you think you'll need? Well done if you said 4. There are 4 sound buttons, which means we need 4 individual letters. When you're ready, press play and we'll look at how to spell this word together. Vest. V-E-S-T. Vest. Vest. V-E-S-T. Vest. The man is wearing a vest. Our final word to spell today is a longer word. It's still using individual letters for each sound. How many does it need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What could this picture be representing? It's a bit tricky, so to help you out I'm going to remind you that it uses a V sound at the beginning, the letter V. Well done if you said that you thought it was a vitamin, and these are vitamins this represents. Have a go at writing the word vitamin, and adults, you might want to help break this down into syllables with your child. When you're ready, press play and we'll look at it together. I, t, a, m, I, n, vitamin, vitamin, V-I-T-A-M-I-N. When children are using their phonics, there is always an allowance for regional accents or dialect. And so in this instance, it might be that some children say vitamin, and that might be a word that they correct you after they'd sounded it out. Finally, we're going to have a go at some sentence writing. So already you can see the sound ovals, dots and lines on the board. And I'm going to give you the sentence that I would like you to have a go at writing. The van is black and pink. The van is black and pink. There are a few clues here, so you can already see that the first word is one of our camera words, the. And you can see that one of the sounds is a digraph. Has two letters, so I can see that there's a line there, a sound line. And the rest of the words are just using single letter sounds. The van is black and pink. Adults, if your child is finding it difficult to write this independently at this stage, or to build it using their flashcards, you could write the words out for them and chop up the sentence, muddle it up, and ask them to rearrange the sentence at this stage. They could then even have a go at copying out the sentence that they rearranged, or they might like to have a go at trying to write the sentence using the sounds that they know, and they could use their phonics flashcards for support. So have a go at writing the van is black and pink. And when you're ready, press play and we'll look at it together. The. That's one of our camera words, the, and it has a capital T because it's the start of the sentence. The van, V-A-N, van, is, I-S, is, black, B-L-A-C-K, that's C-K, digraph, and, A-N-D, pink, P-I-N-K. The van is black and pink. Is there anything that I've missed for this sentence to be finished? Well done if you said it needs end punctuation. And I'm going to use a full stop here to show that this sentence is complete. You might like to pause this video now and have a go at writing this sentence down if you haven't done that already. Then when you're ready, press play and we'll self-evaluate for the end of our session today. How do you feel about your learning? Show your grown-ups a thumbs up if you're feeling super confident with the V sound. A thumb in the middle if you know what you need to do, and a thumb down if you're finding it tricky at this stage and you'd like a little bit more support. And adults, remember, as ever, it's really useful for me or for Miss Goff to know how your child has done for this session, so please do send us a message on Dojo. Have a great day, everybody.